Greetings, this is Edward Ojambo. In this tutorial, JavaScript will be used to create the bitwise right shift operator. This is brought to you from the jumboshop.com Learning JavaScript course. So JavaScript makes it easy to use a bitwise right shift assignment operator. Use the bitwise right shift assignment operators to perform a right shift on two operands and assign the result to the left operand. I'll explain more on this. So essentially, what happens is when you use the right shift binary operation, it compares each bit of two operands and shifts the bits of a number to the right and fills 0 on the voids left as a result. So what this could happen if you're comparing two operands, you might get a 0 result, or it's called a 0 fill. That's because it's 0 when it does the fill. I'll explain later when we have smaller integers, and also you'll see what happens when you have a bigger integer when we're using the big int. So what a logical shift is it discards the least significant bits, filling in with zeros. And as you can see here, the assignment operator is the greater than sign, two of them with an equal sign, and then that will shift the result to one operand. An example is here, number one shift to the other operand, and then just the is simply just the two greater than symbols. And here's the truth table. See, if it's 0 0, it will be 0, 0 1, it will be 0, 1 0 will be 1, and 1 1 will be 0. And if you want to see the entire code snippet for this tutorial, you can just expand here to see the source. Or you can also use you can see the screenshot here of all the code, and the output is down here. If you notice, it's all 0 0 0 except for this number here, and everything else is 0. We'll now switch over to the JavaScript. Just to let you know that this is the video for this tutorial. And JavaScript is open source. It follows the MS Script standards, licensed the W3C software license, allows commercial use, modification, distribution, allows making derivatives proprietary. So for this tutorial, I'm going to use the ojamboshop.com Learning JavaScript Course web ID, because it also inspired this tutorial. So let's begin. So as before, you can always copy and paste. If you want to type it in, I'll make I'll make 4 variables. This is binary is 101, num2 equals 3, and the binary for that one is just 1 1. Then what I'll do is I'll create for num3, it's a very long binary that uses the big int, and basically when you see the n here, that means the big integer n here, or big number. So next we can do to get the output, there'll be num1, num2. This will be 0, num2, num1. This will also be 0, 3, num1. This will also be 0, and then 5, num2. This will also be 0. Now we'll do the big int type, num3 to num4, then num4, num3. We'll do 5n 3n. So this will be 0n. Now the bitwise right shift assignment. Let num5 equals 10. Its binary is 1010. Then num5 6. The binary for this will be 0. So as you can see here, this was 0, this was 0, this was 0, and num3 to num4, this one it gave me this large number. The reason it gave me that large number is because it did the right shift. Okay, so and go back to the article. So JavaScript does run in a web browser for client-side interactive or automated web applications. Server-side embedded platforms allow JavaScript applications to run outside a web browser, meaning you can embed JavaScript applications outside, so it runs outside the web. I'll give you an example. You can run games. You can run applications. I've done tutorials of that using Node.js. I used Tori and Java in the past. So here, if you want to learn JavaScript, I do have an online course at ojamboshop.com. All you need is a web browser. It comes with JavaScript. It comes with a compiler, as you saw in this tutorial today for the bitwise right shift assignment operator. And I'm also offering you 20% off using the promo code SCHOOL until the end of 2024. So you pay once and you have the course. I also have ebooks on Amazon. You just search for Edward Ojambo. The links are in the description. With this ebook, it doesn't come with JavaScript or a compiler. However, stay tuned because very soon I'll also have paperback versions available on Amazon. And then the references are here and for this article, jambo.com/javascript-bitwise-right-shift-assignment-operators. The links are also in the description for this video, but you can also go to references for the article here. You Learning JavaScript course on ojamboshop.com, Learning JavaScript ebook on Amazon, and if you want to get custom tutorials one-on-one online, or if you need help with applications, it could be for the web, desktop, mobile, or maybe you have a website. You want to customize it. Maybe you want to add some integrations. It could be a chat. It could be a payment process. It could be logistics. Yeah, I can help you with that. It's all custom. I can provide a free code for you within 24 hours. That's the end of the tutorial. Thank you.